Hi everybody. The last session we talked about authority and users management. Thank you all for joining us again today. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tian Trabelsi and I have been the head of Raz-Lee Sales Engineer and Professional Services team for the last 10 years. Cybercriminals are taking advantage of the current chaotic and unstable situation to infiltrate systems, take data, and lie in wait before announcing their presence. This is an ideal time for them to operate under the radar. Now, they can sneak programs into your systems without getting detected. Their program sits there and waits for the execution command. It could be, you'll find it funny, you who will run the execution command without knowing so. Unless your system activity is monitored, you'll never know that they are there until they make their move. Not only that, you will not know what they've accessed. Just this week, there was an article about a company that got attacked and they are, I'm quoting, unsure exactly what files the attackers accessed. To avoid finding your IBM in the same situation, it is important for you to keep track and trace any suspicious activities that take place on your system. Not to mention the fact that someone can even shut down your system, yes, by simply modifying the system value and creating a denial of service attack. Well, not the traditional one, but a simple one. It will take you quite some time to know what hit you. And that is just an uncomplicated scenario. System changes occur in a rapid pace. Let's explore together one example of a typical day activity. Program A is called by your application and initiate calls to program B. As these two programs are application-based activity, they are considered trusted source. I can easily upload a new program named B located in the exact same location. As a matter of fact, I will be replacing the original program B. My program would do precisely everything that program B does, so it wouldn't be missed. But it will also do something for me. Let's take a wild guess. It could be something like moving funds from dormant accounts into mine. Wouldn't that be nice? System monitoring will help you to reduce risk of data tampering by replace object, data loss or leakage, service disruption, and poor management of your IT system. Think about how people tend to behave when someone is watching. It's very likely that your IBM is also audited by your external auditor company. And what if you'd find finally a way to meet your security policies and respect them? It's also mandatory by regulation like GDPR, HIPAA, SOX to track the activities that take place in your system. So the tips for today, first tip for today is activate the system activity log. Please, if it's not active until now, please go ahead and activate the system activity. It would create a log file that would allow you later on to review processes and activities and events that took place in your system. You know what? It will even protect you from a real DDoS attack. How comes? The operating system is providing you with this service once you're activating the system activity log file. Second tip for today, your powerful users, set them to be audited specifically. So when you're creating and activating the system activity log file, you then need to go and specify who is going to be audited. These are your preliminary target, power users. Third tip, build reports to detect and distinguish between the trusted source activities and the one that are suspicious. the suspicious events would need some further check. You would need to analyze what happened, if it was authorized, why this change all of a sudden happened, and so on and so forth. Third tip for today, set security policy baseline and monitor changes to it. On it. If someone changes your security policy, that means he's going to do something not wanting to get detected. Now, all these are straightforward tips that you can use, and they come with your system. Obviously, the one to build reports would require some additional knowledge and might be involving in some capabilities of or programming skills. And you can also implement a system activity monitoring software. iSecurity Audit is that product. iSecurity Audit, not only that it is installed on your system, but it also provides you a PC-like feature in a form of business intelligence. In 2 clicks of the mouse, you can get the understanding of the events that takes place on your system. Now it's easy to detect between trusted source activities and the ones that are not. It's very easy to grasp the changes in your system using the business intelligence. Now, the business intelligence tool collects the data during the night shift, or if you need to investigate something right now, you can send an on-demand request to go ahead and collect the data since the night shift right until this moment. So in 2 clicks of the mouse, I can easily understand which users ran which programs using which jobs in the date and time. So I can say, does this make sense? That the user named John uploaded a program into my system. Now, normally, a system should be maintained under a change management supervision so that no one is supposed to go and unroll a new program into the production environment. But like we explained, if you're not monitoring, then who would know if these events would take place? The iSecurity Audit, not only that it provides you with this tremendous capability of the business intelligence, it also brings you the ability to take a simple single record of data coming from the log file and read it like a human being can without any programmer knowledge or any IBM knowledge whatsoever. It would say what was the event, what was happening in your system, by whom, at what time, and you can understand if this event makes sense for you or not. And because you used the business intelligence to start with, this would be your starting position when you're working with the iSecurity Audit. Now you can understand if this event should have taken place in your system. So what it is that we're doing with the business intelligence is we're reducing the noise. Everything that would be considered trusted source by us would not be reported. Think about what this brings to us. It allows us to take advantage of this capability, and instead of creating reports like we normally see when we go to sites, the system activity log file would be anywhere between 2 days worth of data kept on the disk to, let's say, a week. Now with this functionality, you can expand it to even 30 days. So you'll, instead of creating weekly reports, you'll be able to now produce monthly reports. How easy would that be for your auditor? And besides, the report will not be one more report that would sit on his desk waiting on the pile of reports to be reviewed. He would know that the reports coming from iSecurity Audit means something he would need to investigate, because we have reduced all the noise and these are suspicious activities that he needs to explore. Above that, the iSecurity Audit is allowing you to run reports like we explained. These reports can provide you information about activities that took place, or the second type of reports that also we provide with the iSecurity Audit, where we call them snapshot reports. Since the IBM is an object-oriented system, everything is considered an object. Therefore, we can review or report on any type of an object, like system values, user profiles, objects, and these reports will be automatically run from the iSecurity system towards your PC to your mailbox. If you would like some more information about iSecurity audit or additional tips on how to continue using the system activity log file on your own, as we did with today's tips, please feel free to contact us at marketing.com, marketing@Raz-Lee.com. And if you have any question, I will unmute all of you and feel free to ask questions verbally or through the chat. We noticed in previous meetings that chat is the preferred method. First question coming up, does audit work in real time? To be honest, audit can work in two different modes. The first one is the recommended one, and this is what most of the users use, and that is a real time, meaning millisecond, a second after the event took place and was recorded into the system activity log file, it's already analyzed and processed by the iSecurity audit. So the short answer to this question, does audit work in real time, is yes. The second function, for extremely loaded systems, you can work in from time to time. So you would then activate audit during the night shift, and the product will go ahead and collect the missing events. He would catch up with the events since the previous night. Second question, can it integrate with SIEM? Yes, I did not mention that. The answer is absolutely yes. iSecurity audit can integrate with any SIEM product in the market. To be honest, we have some business partnerships with a few of the vendors out there for SIEM products, and we integrate in fully to their systems. What the question did not cover is how or what is the benefit to use iSecurity with the SIEM functionality. Let me explain you a bit about this one. Whenever you send a record, one string, to a SIEM, you need the message to look like something the SIEM machine can analyze. So it needs to be parsed. In the audit environment of iSecurity, we cover all 70 different audit types by the operating system. So each and every one of those 70 different entry types of different audit types will look exactly the same when we ship them out towards your SIEM machine. So we're saving a lot of hours, days, even sometimes weeks of implementation phase to send out the information towards your SIEM machine. Any additional question? So allow me to once again thank you all for joining today, and looking forward to see you in the next session. You'll be notified through the marketing team. And once again, thank you and bye.